Electric vehicles are often promoted as the future of transportation. Lower fuel costs, reduced emissions, quiet operation, and advanced technology have convinced millions of drivers to consider making the switch. But while the benefits receive plenty of attention, there are also costs that many buyers don't fully understand until after they own an electric car. These expenses don't always appear on the sticker price, and they're rarely highlighted in advertisements. Today we will talk about the hidden costs of owning an electric car nobody talks about. So, before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. 10. The purchase price is still higher. Electric vehicles have become much more common over the past few years, and manufacturers often highlight their lower fuel costs and environmental benefits. But one reality many buyers discover immediately is that electric cars are still often more expensive to purchase than comparable gasoline vehicles. While incentives and discounts may reduce the difference in some markets, many EV buyers still pay thousands of dollars more upfront. Supporters argue that lower operating costs can make up for this over time, but that calculation depends heavily on how long you keep the vehicle, how much you drive, and local electricity prices. The higher purchase price is often the first hidden cost that buyers underestimate. 9. Home charging isn't always cheap. One of the biggest selling points of an electric vehicle is the ability to charge at home. However, many buyers discover that home charging is not as simple as plugging in a phone. Depending on your home and electrical setup, you may need a dedicated charging station, electrical upgrades, new wiring, permits, or professional installation. These expenses can add up quickly. For homeowners, the investment may be manageable, but for renters or people living in apartments, charging can become much more complicated. The convenience of home charging is real, but it often comes with costs that are rarely included in advertisements. 8. Public charging can cost more than expected. Many people assume charging an EV is always dramatically cheaper than buying gasoline. In reality, public fast charging stations can sometimes be surprisingly expensive. Prices vary by location, charging network, and time of day. Drivers who rely heavily on public charging may discover that their savings are smaller than expected. In some situations, the cost per mile can approach that of an efficient gasoline vehicle. While charging at home usually remains cheaper, frequent use of public charging networks can significantly affect overall ownership costs. 7. Insurance premiums can be higher. Insurance is another expense that catches some EV owners by surprise. Electric vehicles often contain expensive battery systems, advanced electronics, specialized components, and sophisticated sensors. These features can increase repair costs after accidents, which may result in higher insurance premiums. Insurance rates vary widely depending on location, driving history, and vehicle model. But some owners discover that their monthly insurance payments are higher than they expected when comparing an EV to a traditional vehicle. 6. Tire wear can be faster. Electric vehicles are known for delivering instant torque, which provides quick acceleration and a smooth driving experience. However, this performance comes with a trade-off. Many EVs are heavier than comparable gasoline vehicles because of their large battery packs. The combination of extra weight and strong acceleration can lead to faster tire wear. Replacing tires more frequently may not seem like a major expense at first, but over years of ownership, it can become a noticeable cost that many first-time buyers never considered. 5. Battery degradation is real. Modern EV batteries are designed to last for many years, and battery technology continues to improve. However, no battery lasts forever. Over time, batteries naturally lose some of their ability to store energy, which can reduce driving range. For many owners, the loss is gradual and manageable, but it remains an important factor in long-term ownership. The possibility of battery replacement years down the road is one of the most discussed concerns among EV buyers. While complete battery failures are less common than many people assume, Battery degradation is a real part of electric vehicle ownership. 4. Long road trips can require extra planning. Gasoline vehicles can typically be refueled in just a few minutes almost anywhere. Electric vehicles are improving rapidly, but long-distance travel can still require more planning. Drivers may need to locate charging stations, adjust routes, account for charging times, and consider weather conditions that affect range. For daily commuting, this may not matter at all. But for people who frequently travel long distances, the additional time and planning can become a hidden cost. Time is valuable, and spending extra hours charging during road trips is something many advertisements rarely emphasize. 3. Cold weather can reduce performance. Weather affects all vehicles, but electric vehicles are particularly sensitive to extreme temperatures. In cold weather, battery efficiency often decreases, which can reduce driving range. Heating the cabin also uses battery power, further affecting performance. This means some drivers may experience shorter ranges during winter than the numbers advertised under ideal conditions. While manufacturers continue improving battery management systems, weather-related performance changes remain an important consideration, especially for people living in colder climates. 2. Technology ages faster than cars. One unique challenge facing electric vehicles is the rapid pace of technological change. Battery technology, charging speeds, software features, and vehicle capabilities continue improving every year. As a result, some EV owners may find that their vehicle feels outdated more quickly than expected. A car purchased today may be competing against significantly improved models just a few years later. While this does not necessarily reduce the usefulness of the vehicle, it can affect resale value and buyer perceptions in ways that traditional vehicle owners may not experience as strongly. 1. The biggest hidden cost is unrealistic expectations. The biggest hidden cost of owning an electric vehicle is often not financial at all. It is unrealistic expectations. Some buyers expect EVs to eliminate every transportation expense, require no maintenance, and save enormous amounts of money immediately. The reality is more balanced. Electric vehicles can offer lower fuel costs, reduced routine maintenance, quiet operation, and impressive technology. But they also come with their own set of expenses, trade-offs, and limitations. The smartest buyers are the ones who evaluate both the advantages and the disadvantages before making a decision. Electric vehicles are neither perfect nor problematic by default. They are simply a different type of vehicle with different costs. Understanding those costs before buying can help owners make better decisions and avoid unpleasant surprises later. In the end, the best vehicle is not the one with the most marketing hype, it is the one that fits your lifestyle, driving habits, budget, and long-term needs. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.